a few wages. Still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors. Still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers. Still don't give a about who be the latest. Can't be locked up in them cages. Start living up to what the you think a day is. But hey, what about so I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going edge, they were like. So I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going edge, they were like.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game.
Did.
Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Throwing on third down, Fields. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now here's Trenton Gill now. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Now Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Whenever I say drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Mayfield. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
He was brought down by just 1 person. A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcons' 1st down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Point it right. King. Real.
Mayfield now. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Young Way to the kickoff for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Falcon football.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
At the 26-yard line.
Patterson running between the tackles. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On first down, going back to Patterson. Oh, what a move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They go play action. Mayfield. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down with a first. As they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mayfield to throw it. Out left and hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, Mayfield. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a second and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 22. They'll run with Patterson, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. One more time with Patterson. Again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a second straight play defensively. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Toward the pylon, caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson. Robinson. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here this close to their goal line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Back to Taylor on first down. Down the left sideline. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22.
22 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Let's go.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run, run, run. Scott.
And again, it's Mayfield. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mayfield on first down. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. To throw, Mayfield. He's got Patterson on the out route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
At the 27-yard line.
Go. Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this one caught downfield by Evans.
A gain of 32 that time.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Right.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Trips land. Go.
To throw is Fields. That complete. Hits Tyler Scott with it.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And now off to the races down the right side.
And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
A quick throw, it's Arcega-Whiteside.
So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Checks this one down to Robinson.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 8 there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 42 yards.
And the Falcons are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
Bears nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
First down, Mayfield. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
Regular.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
And the Falcons are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Patterson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Bears nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go,
The
son.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Right.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 43-yard line.
575. Right.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Second and short now following the fumble.
Right.
On play action, Fields.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and this was truly a total